Hello, my name is Steve Bigelow with the Candlestick Forum. Markets are producing a trend uh, atmosphere that makes for very strong breakout trades. So, not only are we going to analyze the market, but we're going to do a little promo on our breakout trading uh, training coming up Saturday. The Dow, as you can see, is very easy to analyze when you know what's going on with candlestick analysis or human nature. Where do most people sell? They panic sell at the bottom. How do you know that's occurring? Look how they gapped it down in the oversold area, all the way down to this support level, and look how far away you are from the T line. Although this is not a true reversal signal, it's implying that there could be upside. And the upside usually runs into a little bit of trouble without an actual candlestick reversal signal at the resistance level. So we have to watch to see how they do tomorrow here at the 50-day moving average. You can see how it ran into a little bit of resistance here on uh, at the T line. But the convincing trend is over here in the NASDAQ. Look at your morning star signal bouncing up off the 50. Look at your J-hook pattern again off the T line. What's this imply? It pretty much tells you that there's not exuberance in this market. They're taking profits along the way and then continuing to buy, taking profits, continuing to buy. This is a much stronger trend analysis than merely an uptrending market that's at some point going to get overbought exuberance. So with that, this is allowing investor sentiment to build up to where it's confident enough that breakout patterns occur with much more regularity. The advantage we have with candlestick analysis is we can see when a breakout is about ready to occur, and knowing what the results of that breakout will likely be. So instead of figuring that you're chasing something, this knowing what should happen coming out of a pattern like a fry pan bottom allows a candlestick investor to take advantage of these big price moves. We recognize ENTX with this breakout last week. You can see how it broke out through the tops with a fry pan bottom, a bigger fry pan bottom, your little kicker type signal breakout. What do we expect from this? After a couple of days of consolidation, it popped again. This is the type of thing we're going to be doing Saturday. Remember, we just did a mini training that was supposed to last 1 hour a couple of weekends ago, and it stretches to 2 hours. Well, our 4-hour training, if you get out before 5 or 5.5 hours, we'll be lucky, because there's a lot of information that we can put into these analysis of these charts that just dramatically improve the probabilities of being in the right place at the right time. This is the benefit of candlestick analysis, is knowing what this piece of information is telling you. A morning star signal bouncing right off the 50-day moving average. This is telling you you've got an extremely high probability that wave 3 is going to be the same magnitude as wave 1. Again, this is not rocket science. This is the reoccurring nature of human nature that allows us, using candlestick signals, to identify when a reversal is going to occur and what type of pattern is setting up. Even more enhanced on a J-hook pattern is a bobble breakout, as we illustrated last week on PCT. That's because the expectation of this J-hook pattern that has a defined resistance level and breakout level is going to produce expected results. Once again, a much higher probability that wave 3 is going to be the same as wave 1. The much higher probability is we could see it was a J-hook pattern, but we could also see it was occurring at a level that everybody else is watching to see if they could come back up through the 50-day moving average. This is what enhances the strength of that next price move. So the big benefit of candlestick signals is it tells us when to get into a trade going short, but it also has the element that it tells you when to get out of a trade or take profits. When you see a gap down doji type day and then they gap it up in the oversold area, that tells you the probabilities are strong that a reversal has occurred. That's where you take your profits on your short positions. So join us this Saturday. They're not expensive sessions, but you get a heck of a lot of information that was going to allow you that instead of sitting here saying, oh man, I missed this one, I wonder who gets in these. Once you understand what to do, you're now participating in these instead of watching them go by without you. So as long as this market continues this progress, there's going to be lots more opportunity of hitting the big trades, whether you're an option trader or just buying stocks. This is where the huge price moves occur to enhance your portfolio returns. So join us Saturday, June 26th. It's scheduled for 4 hours. Figure on 5, probably even 6. But you're going to get a lot more information than you expect. That'll be it. We'll see you in the chat rooms.